to the Board of Works meeting. Will you please stand and join me for the pledge? We do the roll call.
Mayor Bonta,
Here.
Member Newell,
Here.
Member Lewis, Member Farkas,
Here.
Member Mileta.
Here.
Did you guys have a chance to look at the minutes, and is there a motion to approve them?
Motion to approve the minutes?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Gets us to new business. We have Bill Moran's IT contract addendum. If I remember right, this is a agreement to lower his,
Yeah, to lower the hours and the amount that's being paid.
basically, we're switching over to, now that IT is doing pretty well, he wants to play golf a little more, and he wants to spend a little bit more time with the family, so we're actually saving money overall by, making this reduction, but I can't stress, he's still very helpful, and, he's still a really good person for our IT guy to work with.
I'll make a motion to approve the Bill Moran IT contract addendum.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Gets us to bulk item appeals. We have 6409 Monument Avenue. Mr. Reader?
All right, is 6409 here? Anyone representing 6409? 6409 Monument? No, okay. Before you is two separate bulk charges in a total of $80. Since they're not here to explain their situation or why they feel it's unfair, I asked the board to uphold the charge.
I'll make a motion to uphold the charge for 6409 Monument.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Thank you. Gets us to the claims, and do we only have one set of claims separate from the payroll claims? I feel like every meeting it's like, wait, there's more. So we have the claims for 10/28/25.
On the, I'm backing us up, on the new business, it says standard detail sheets. Did we skip that, or is that?
Oh, I was looking at maybe the old, I'm not sure, standard detail sheets. Which one's that?
Sandy McDaniel asked for it to be put in here for
Okay.
this meeting.
Tom, are you here to speak? Are you able to speak on that? For which one? I'm sorry. Sandy with the standard detail sheets. I am not. You want to text Sandy, see if she's here, and sorry, guys, I think I was looking at an older agenda. I think we can come back to it, unless you guys had any questions about the claims. I think Scott, I think Tom is trying to get a hold of Sandy, so. Were there any questions about the claims, though?
I'll make a motion to approve the claims for 10/28.
I'll second.
You can if you want.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the claims in the amount of, is it the? In the amount of $498,075.71.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And then we have the payroll claims.
I'll make a motion to approve the payroll claims in the amount of $2,162,365.21.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Sandy, it seems that we were able to track you down to find out what it is that we're trying to do with these sheets. And I'm sorry if this was something you told me about and I forgot.
That's
all
okay,
about.
I'm so sorry, I just, blew off the meeting today, so that's embarrassing. We are changing our standard detail sheet due to some issues that we are having with contractors not understanding the way that the language was written. So for our pipe bedding detail, we have just clarified that it must be, have compacted 53 aggregate over the top. They've been trying to put bigger stone in there. Our concern is that once you put smaller stone on top, it's going to settle down and it's going to cause damages to our road infrastructure. So if they put in the right stone the first time, it's going to compact all well and put a road base on top and not have any issues. So it is the same as what it was. We've just modified the language to read a little clearer.
Well, I don't understand it at all, but I'll take your word for it and make a motion to approve the standard detail sheets.
By the way, this was a request from Dan Commenda in our utility department, so.
And I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. I believe we have some business that needed to be added to the agenda in the form of a fireworks show. Would you like to come up, sir? My favorite kinds of fireworks shows, the ones that I find out about the day before. And, no, it's good to see you.
Hi, my name is Andy James. I'm
If you sit down, you don't have to hold it so close. It'll pick up your voice. Don't worry.
okay. My name's Andy James. I'm developing the arbors, rehabbing it. We have currently units for sale there. We're trying to draw attention to it, and we're having an event this evening. And at some point, I committed to the realtor that I would do a fireworks display, and it slipped through the cracks, and I didn't apply for a permit. He brought it to my attention yesterday, and I was going to see if I could get it done. I was told by the fire chief how you're trying to really crack down on timelines, whatnot. I would hope you could help me with this one. I also own a company. I do fireworks displays and drone light shows. I'm not a hobbyist, it's a company. We do probably 600 to 700 events throughout the Midwest every year. And again, if we could do this, it would be a very low-impact display. It would not be anything that's going to bother any neighbors, not a lot of booms that I know are characteristic with a lot of complaints from citizens during the holidays or 4th of July. This would be a very low-impact, short fireworks display, and we would do the drone show first. The drone show would be like, okay, pumpkins and probably 150 drones that are light up in the sky. And the event is free for the community to draw attention to my development. And I'd be grateful if you would approve the permit. We've provided all necessary documentation, insurance to the fire chief, and he has indicated that, of course, I'm at the mercy of the board, and again, I'm appealing to your, if you could help me on this, I'd be very grateful. So,
I think it sounds like you went and got all the state permitting that you needed done for it. And I'm looking at my fire chief and fire marshal. You guys have just reviewed this, and this meets the general standard for you guys? I mean, I get that we want to encourage people knowing. It sounds like in this case, you weren't aware that this was something that needed city permitting. I'm sure we would, under normal circumstances, want to know ahead of time, but I do appreciate that you, when you found out, you reached out to us. I mean, you could have just, looked the other way and said, oops, I didn't know. It actually means a great deal to me personally that you called me as quick as you could get my number, and my understanding is you were searching to find anybody that was a mutual friend to reach me about it, so I appreciated that too,
And you're kind of lucky because we happen to be meeting today.
Yes,
this
actually.
this does not normally happen, so.
I think that would have been the thing. I couldn't have scheduled a special meeting, for him yesterday if we weren't scheduled to meet today. It just so happens we are meeting today, so. I believe you can have a drone show. I don't think there's any regulation in the city on a drone show. I think it's just the fireworks. That's a Board of Works matter, you know? Same with the event that they're having at the neighborhood. It's not something that would have needed Board of Works approval. It's just the fireworks. Yeah, it's not like you're not blocking off a road or anything.
No, we're not.
And I saw the chief and fire marshal nodding their heads with a thumbs up, so I'll make a motion to approve the firework display.
This will be very short and sweet, too. It's not gonna, I promise it's not gonna bother anybody, so.
We appreciate it.
I'll second that.
So we have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you so much. And like I say, it means a great deal to us that when you found out that something wasn't in compliance, you didn't just look the other way. You reached out to get in compliance. We really appreciate that.
No, we don't do things that way. Thank you very much.
Mr. Cherry, did you have something you needed to bring to the board?
Yes.
So this is as a result of the new development west of Coles, and they're requesting that so Veterans is already a dedicated right-of-way. That little street that goes from Veterans to Route 6 is actually an ingress-egress easement, so it's not a dedicated right-of-way to the city. I've got John Hannon's worked on the legal description. Bill Rathjen and Scott McClure are doing the paperwork, and I'm asking the board that we accept this as city right-of-way as soon as we have all the paperwork taken care of.
Just to put it simply, with BJ's coming in and then some other outlets, it makes a lot more sense, I think, for this to be functioning as a road that the city is responsible for, rather than where it's currently owned by the private business to
Yeah.
the east of it. Would that be correct,
Right.
Tom?
It is an ingress-egress easement, but technically it's not a right-of-way. So, and I think we're already taking care of this, correct, Sandy? Aren't we plowing this and?
I think we might be plowing
believe
it out
so.
of habit, but I
Yeah.
mean, technically speaking, yeah.
We're not turning around, it makes sense that we're doing Veterans, that we're just going straight to there.
Right.
Mr. Elwood, what would our motion be for this? Do we need a legal description to make the motion toward, or?
No, you can just make it on contingent upon council review, and that way you can confirm that the legal description is valid.
The legal description's actually on this piece of paper, but its description is the ingress-egress easement, so it's changing to a right-of-way.
Just got to have your magnifying glass ready, and you could read it in that print.
Yep. You don't want to read it into the record, Andy?
It sure looks like the legal
Well, I'll
description
make
is
a
on there.
motion. I'll make a motion to approve the right-of-way as presented with contingent upon council approval.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you. Is there any other matters to come for the board, or do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you all.